Hey Canucks fans, the Vancouver Canucks have just defeated the Montreal Canadiens 4-3 in overtime. Here's what I liked, here's what I didn't like, and here's one other thing. Probably figured out, it's Tuesday night, I'm on my way into the bowling alley. I'm actually playing against both my sons Sean and Jacob, so I'll maybe tweet about it at the end of the night. We'll see how well I do. But the Canucks did very well, taking 2 points in the first game of the 4-game road trip. What I liked, 2-point nights for Edler, for Gaudette, for Virtanen, and for Horvat. I like the fact that Quinn Hughes with an assist has now 50 points on the season. I love the power play. They went 2 for 2. I love the overtime where they dominated the whole 1 minute and 35 seconds. Two really good units out there when you start with Pettersson, Miller, and Hughes, and then you follow up with Horvat, Toffoli, and Edler. And a beautiful goal. All three of them involved in the game-winning goal. It was Toffoli from Horvat and from Edler. Jacob Markstrom's hurt. Thatcher Demko had a really good game, making 37 saves on 40 shots. Yeah, he let in 3, but he made saves when they counted, and a great start to his number oneness, if that's even a word, but a great start for his run. Thatcher Demko, a great confidence builder. So I loved all those things. I love the 2-point nights, I love Hughes, I love the overtime, I love the power play, and I love Thatcher Demko's game. What I didn't like the fact that the Canucks started poorly in all 3 periods. The first period, the second period, and the third period. They went down early 2-0. The third period, they were getting outshot like crazy. Second period, they were dominated in shots 12-4. But I did like the resiliency of the Canucks coming back from a 2-goal deficit, then tying up the game, and of course, winning in the overtime. And then one other thing, I just love the resiliency. I kind of talked about it just in the past section right there, but even though the Canucks went down 2-0, you never felt like they were out. And especially when they tied up the game 3-3 on Jake Virtanen's really nice power play goal, you just had a feeling that if they got to extra time, where there was probably overtime, they're better in overtime than the shootout, but you just had a feeling that they would win in overtime. They're much more skilled than the Montreal Canadiens, and it showed. Nice play by Pettersson to knocking down the puck, saving a 2-0 breakaway, but in essence, they outskilled the Canadiens in overtime, and it showed, dominating them for the minute and a half. So there we go. The Canucks beat the Habs 4-3 on a night where all their Pacific Division rivals are also playing. So we'll see what happens by the end of the night. But tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, and tell me one other thing. I got to go bowl. God bless. Go Canucks, go.